Hello, laundry challenge peeps. How are you? I am on here live tonight to talk to you about Powerzyme, which is our day 4. So our second day of Powerzyme, and I am excited to talk to you about a couple extra products too that are great for you in your laundry room. And for those of you who do not know who I am Lori McLaughlin. I am on the Peachy Clean team with our other leaders that have come live to you over the past few days. So hopefully I'm going to see an eyeball here pretty soon, and hopefully I'm in the right group. That's always our fear. Am I in the right group? Yay! So hopefully maybe even Facebook will show me some comments, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I got a couple eyeballs on here. Yay. Okay, Christy. Hey, how are ya? All right. Welcome, guys. All right. So when you hop on, just say hi in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. And we're going to get started because I don't want to take up your precious time, and I'm going to try to stay concise tonight, not babble off like I usually do, because I get so excited about talking about our Norwex products. So yay. All right, so tonight we're talking about Powerzyme, which is our day 4, and your tasks today were to do 2 soaks, okay? I've been seeing some fabulous pictures going up of things that you have soaked, stains, and a stinky towel, okay? So 2 things that Powerzyme can do for you. So they can work towards getting out stains, and they can work towards taking out unwanted odors out of your clothing. So that's awesome. Hi, Rena. Welcome. Say hi when you hop on. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And also, if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. It will help boost this up in here. All right, so Johanna talked to you last night about Powerzyme and what it's made up of. So it's made up of 4 enzymes, and we're not even going to try to re-say what they are because they're like long scientific words, right? But we know that each one of them has a different job to do in our detergent, and like I said, they target stains and they target odors. And Johanna explained like how the enzymes kind of work. So they go in and they cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. They seek out those stains and odors, and they cut them and cut them and cut them until they're so tiny, teeny, teeny, tiny. And then they just get washed out of our fabric and get washed away, okay? So the great thing about enzymes is things that get washed away are also safe for our environment too. So there's no harsh chemicals going out into our waterway or into your septic system, or being left behind in your washing machine, which is pretty cool. And enzymes also work well in a moist atmosphere. So that's why this is great for doing soaks with, because those enzymes not only take time, like Johanna mentioned, they take a little bit of time to go in and do all that cutting up, but they also worked well under moist conditions. So that's perfect for our laundry, right? All right, so let's talk a little bit about, not only is Powerzyme amazing, those enzymes are great not only for your laundry, but guess what else they're amazing for? Your machine, okay? So if you have ever had to wash your machine, like you get that notice that says clean your machine, okay, this is doing the cleaning for us. So why do we have to clean the machine? Because the products that we're using in there are leaving chemical residues behind, and our machine cannot work properly when everything inside of the machine is getting all caked and gunked up, okay? So our Powerzyme is amazing to do your laundry with, because not only are you laundering the clothing that you're putting in there, but you're also cleaning your machine at the same time, which is pretty awesome. And a clean machine, as you'll notice, also makes your laundry smell fresh, right? Like they don't come out with like a musty smell. As long as your machine is working properly and your machine is clean, we end up with having clean clothes. So that's pretty awesome. Hi, Shelly. Yay. Okay, we got a few more eyeballs on here tonight, okay? All right, so let's talk about smells, okay? We talked about that the enzymes in our Powerzyme go in and they not only target stains and stuff, but they will also target odors. So you soaked a stinky item today, which like a kitchen towel or a kitchen cloth, or maybe even some stinky socks or a stinky workout shirt or something. The enzymes will go in and target odors as well. Okay, so sometimes we have, okay, well, let's talk about fragrance. Okay. Fragrance comes in a lot of things that we purchase, and one of the biggest things is our laundry products. Okay, they have fragrance in the detergent, they have fragrance in fabric softeners, they have fragrance beads that you throw into your clothing to make your clothes smell. There's fragrance in laundry sheets that you put in the dryer sheets. So fragrance is like a huge deal. What is a fragrance's job? A fragrance's job is actually to coat the clothing that we're putting in the washer or the dryer with the product. And they coat it. And what it does is it coats the fabric, and that coating kind of stays on the fabric, and then we can smell the fragrance from it. Okay. So what is fragrance? Okay. It is actually a blanket term. Okay, fragrance is actually not just like one thing. It's like, oh, there's fragrance in there. It's actually dozens and hundreds of chemicals that are all put together to build a fragrance. Okay, and the scary part is that I'm going to give you a little stat here, because this just blows my mind still, that over the past 50 years, we've been introduced to over 85,000 chemicals. And out of those 85,000 chemicals, only 200 of them have actually been tested on the impact of our health. And only 11 of them have been banned in the United States. And I know a few more of them have been banned in Canada. And a lot more of them have been banned in Europe. So we are like way behind on that. And what fragrance does is it's all these chemicals combined together, and they don't have to disclose what those chemicals are. Okay, so they're protected under what they call a trade secret. So they can just put fragrance on the label. So if you look at a label and it says it has fragrance in there, that's really not just one thing. That could be hundreds of chemicals to make that fragrance. Okay, and those hundreds of chemicals probably have not been tested on the impact of our health. So what does it mean to actually have a clean smell? Clean, if you look up the definition of clean, it says that it's void of smell and it's odorless. Okay, so it's hard to wrap our heads around that, but we think of our laundry and we smell it, and we smell a fragrance, which is hundreds of chemicals that are not disclosed to us what they really are. We smell that and we immediately go, oh, it's clean. Okay, well, if you're smelling fragrance, that doesn't mean that you're smelling something that's clean. So when you're smelling something that's void of having a smell or a fragrance, then that is what clean means. Okay, so it's just crazy to me that they're able to put all these chemicals into something, and then we launder our clothing in it, and then we wear our clothes, we sleep on our sheets, we wrap up in our towels after a nice shower with all that fragrance and all them chemicals on us. So with Norwex, we have a little bit of an ulterior product, which is our, make sure I'm grabbing the right one, our odor eliminator. Okay, so this is a safe way to eliminate odors and also add a little bit of a fragrance. So this is made out of enzymes as well, and it has essential oils in it for the fragrance part, so it's safe for you. This is amazing to use. So if you are using your Powerzyme and you're still finding that, okay, maybe you have like a really tough load, you have kids who play sports in their really stinky clothes, or you yourself, or maybe your children or something, work in the food industry. I've been there with my kids and myself, and they really absorb into their uniforms the smell from the place they're working at. So this is just a little additive thing that you can add It only takes a capful. You're just going to fill a capful. It's super concentrated. You're going to put that in your wash with your laundry and your Powerzyme, and that will just give it that extra boost to bang out those extra odors that maybe are still lingering after one wash. So this is a great additive to your laundry arsenal of products. It can also be used in a spray bottle. Like I said, it's 1 ounce to 7 ounces of water. So if you're filling a full spray bottle like this, you're gonna 14 ounces of water and 2 ounces of your odor eliminator. And then you can just kind of give everything a little spritz, and it freshens the air for you. So 2 uses for this. You can use it just to spray around your home, fabrics, trash cans, pet bedding, all that stuff, or you can put it right into your wash with your laundry and give it that extra boost. So this is an amazing way to add fragrance and eliminate odors with enzymes that actually go in and eat up the odor for you instead of masking it with a fragrance, okay? So another tip I want to talk about, I got a few notes here just so I want to make sure I cover everything. Okay, so I just want to talk to you too about, okay, we showed some spaces of some amazing laundry rooms today, right? Am I right? They were gorgeous, okay? But you can see my laundry room is not pretty. I am in my basement. It is unfinished. But here's a little tip for you. This is what I love to keep in my laundry room. Guys, look at this. So compact, so cute. Everything is in like a little basket. So even if you don't have some amazing looking laundry room, you can make your laundry room feel like a fresh space for you. And keep all of your products all together for you. I love to keep my teaspoon here for my UPP, which I have in my containers here, my Powerzyme. All of my products are right here for me. And a few extra products I love to keep here are my EnviroCloth, my window cloth, and my dusting mitt. These are game changers in your laundry room, okay? And if you already own these, there is also, this is another favorite of mine in the laundry room too, is our Enviro wand. This is old, guys. It's not even this color anymore, but there's nothing wrong with this. It's like 8 or 9 years old. So the new one is like a pretty teal blue, but this is awesome for doing inside your dryer vent and keeping the cobwebs at bay around in my laundry room. So just keep that in mind. These 3 products plus the wand are on sale this month. So if you already own these products, great way to add this to your laundry room. And if you don't own them, it's a great bundle item on sale this month, okay? So I didn't want to forget to talk about that. Okay, and one other complementary product that we're going to talk about is our, oh, that's my odor eliminator, is our microfiber booster, okay? Guys, if you own Norwax, you know that our cloths, like our EnviroCloth and all that, and our dusting mitt, they grab everything for you. They pick up dirt and grime and germs and bacteria, and they just work and work and work for you. So if you're finding that maybe your cloths maybe have a little bit of a stinky, musty smell to them after laundering them, or they're not picking up quite as well as they used to for you, it might be time to try our microfiber booster. This is an awesome enzyme product as well. It is super concentrated. You can soak your products in this, or you can put it right into your washing machine as well as an added product with your detergent, and do a little pre-soak in your washer with it, and then launder as usual. So this is like 1 capful I'll use in like a bucket, or you can use 2 capfuls if you're doing a full load, which is about 4 teaspoons. So this is an amazing added product as well for your laundry room. And I don't know, if I have like a really, really tough load of stains and all that stuff, I will pop this right in with my Powerzyme and wash away the dirt and grime and the yuck. So that's a great added product for you. Okay, so let's see what else we had on here. Oh, I did want to mention too that these products, both the laundry detergents that we've been talking about, the Powerzyme and the Ultra Power Plus, are both EWG verified, which is really rare to have EWG verification, which means they contain no harmful chemicals for you or the waterway, okay? For a detergent to be able to have an EWG verification, and we have 2 of them already, that is crazy. So they're concentrated, they're safe for your family, they're safe for your clothing, they work well, okay? So even if you have a safe product that doesn't work that great, okay, but ours work amazing. So you're getting the best of the best with both of our detergents. I love that. All right, and okay, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, guys, also, if you are loving some of these products too, especially our consumables like our detergent or our booster or our odor eliminator, all those things are consumables. They can all be put onto autosave, okay? So not only do you get a great product, you can have it shipped right to your door, and you save an additional 10% on your consecutive orders after your first order. That is pretty amazing. And with our autosave, you get your order up to, in the United States, $150 in retail amount. You're going to get free shipping on that order as well. So everything sent to your door that you need, free shipping. It's $200 in Canada. So guys, think about that autosave program that we have. It's amazing. Another way that you can save is also if you are thinking about, you love everything and you want to fill your home with all of this stuff, you can sign up. There's amazing joining offers going on this month. You can even join for free this month. So talk to the consultant who invited you to this event. If that is something that you've had in the back of your mind, now's the time to ask the questions. It's amazing. And also, if you love free, I love free. You can host an event and you can earn a lot of these products for free. So if you want to fill your laundry room and get these amazing products here, even our sale things, you can do that and have a consultant discount as well. So talk to your consultant who invited you about that as well. Options, you guys, they're all options. And I don't like to leave any of our options out because you never know what is a good fit for anybody. All right, so let's talk about housekeeping things. I have to write down my housekeeping things. So Sunday night at 8 p.m., Christine will be live in this group to announce the winners of all of these amazing before and after photos that you've been posting, as well as a couple other things. There's also going to be a survey that's going up after I get off of here. And just filling out the survey, letting us know what your thoughts are. You can get into the grand prize drawing, and that's awesome. So don't miss out on that. So look for the survey when I get off. And also there's going to be a special gift for you offered from your consultant for participating here. If you do want to make a purchase, ask them about getting a link that has a little bit of a discount on it for you to shop with just for participating. And that's a thank you from your consultant. All right, and let's see. Oh, a secret question. I have to ask you a secret question. Okay, so my secret question tonight is to get into this drawing for this live is, what is the worst stain that you've ever had to get out of an article of clothing? Okay, what is the worst stain that you've ever had to try to get out? Was it blood? Was it wine? Was it grass stains? Let me know what it was and put that in the comments, and that gets you into our giveaway. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in with me. I hope you're learning a lot in here. I know I always do, and we will talk to you again soon. Have a great night.